Salve Brazil, this is Gauri from India and I'm connected to Brazil with the help of Asia on, and here I am presenting my new single, Making Love. This is Gauri, I'm 22 right now from India, and yes, I'm a graduated student and I wanted to do business. My family wanted me to do business, stuff like that, but my roots, they were always into the music. And since I was a kid, I used to pretend that I'm in front of a crowd with a microphone in front of me playing, different songs and stuff like that. But I didn't know I wanted to be a musician by the time I turned 13, because that's the first time when I first grabbed my guitar and I started playing chords, and then I realized I could really do songwriting. And as I got developed in it, I don't know, I always wanted to write something different because whenever I was in trouble or something like that, I would always depend on music, and I've seen how music really helps you. So yeah, that's what I decided to do, focus on songwriting. And by the time I turned around 18, 19, I decided, yes, music is something I really want to do with my heart and soul. To be honest, I have many, like John Lennon, Jimi Hendrix, and Coldplay, Grateful Dead. I think they are my favorite because they have taught me that music doesn't really have any kind of time or specific stuff, and the message, it still remains the same even after end of the decades, stuff like that. So yes, these are some of my favorite musicians. Also yes, Queen, Freddie Mercury, I love him a lot. Specifically, I don't really have any favorite singer because there are a bunch of them. As I said, like John Lennon, Elton John, Elvis, which I'm wearing on my t-shirt right now. I love these guys very much. I think they have made a major impact on the music industry. And do I think if music can change the world or heal the world? 100%. Because it is the universal vibration in entire universe. I think that's why we all have heartbeat, And our words, the words we speak, they definitely affect our actions, and they make different kind of thoughts in our brains, and basically this is what creates our reality. And when I was going through different phases of my life, I would always be dependent on music, listening to the different songs as per the situation I was put through. And so a lot of artists and a lot of songs have really helped me heal and get to know myself a lot better. So I think definitely music has the key to heal the world and help people unite with their souls. So Making Love is basically a song about choosing love over the lust, because this generation and our modern world is definitely running after the lust, and I see a lot of songs about it, encouraging the behavior which doesn't really make sense. And I decided to write a song in contrary for that, which is Making Love, of course. So it's just about choose true love no matter what, because it really has a lot of impact on you and everything around you, and the reality that you tend to create for yourself and the others. That's what the song is about. And also, good things are always the hardest and bad things are always the easiest. So yes, choosing love over anything else in this world is definitely a bonus that we find while our time on the planet Earth. Yeah? what do I know about Brazil? So when I first got to know the people from the Brazil, and it was because shamanism. I love shamans, and they have taught so many important things in my life, like turning towards nature and connecting with your true self, your higher self, stuff like that. And I've heard there are like a lot of like shamans in the Brazil, which is the reason I would definitely want to visit Brazil. Also, all of the people are so nice and lovely. They love rock music, big rock fans, and some of the like greatest musicians, to be honest. Because like, I don't know, Brazilian people are so cool. Like the most I've met now, they are mostly into playing guitar and whatever instruments, different kind of instruments, stuff like that. I really love it. And I've also heard that the Brazilian people are very friendly, which is no doubt, because as I said, so many people I've met from Brazil on social media and few while traveling around India, and all of them happen to be the best part of my life. Definitely, I love I Say Tu Pego. This is the song when I heard when I was a little kid. I heard some of like YouTuber, he was playing it on piano, and I definitely fell for the song. It was like I say tu pego, I say tu pego. I'm so sorry. I wish I could sing those songs, but I'm so bad at lyrics though. But Delisa, na 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 na. I say tu pego, oh I say tu pego. I really love that one, and I look forward to hearing more of that kind, really good melody. Let's go! Over just fine. You don't have to rush. We can take our time. Get to know the person that we genuinely love. It happens once in a lifetime. guys for watching this interview. My song called Making Love is out on Spotify and all digital streaming platforms. And make sure to stay connected because I'm really coming up with a lot of music. Just one pa. I'll see you real quick.